Thank you, Jane. Good evening, and I am very honored and humbled to be among the class of 2022, and I congratulate my fellow inductees in the Alaska Women's Hall of Fame for recognizing our work in this way. So many people have inspired and guided me over the years. I was fortunate to have great mentors, starting with my mother. She was an empathetic teacher. She taught me to love others, to have courage, to stand up for my beliefs, and she encouraged me to reach for the stars. And I'm sure I surprised my mother when I threw our neighbor boy off his bike for bullying and terrorizing younger children on their way to school. Hey, but he never did it again, I can tell you. When I was 9 years old, Alaska became the 49th state. I wrote my essay about how I wanted to live in this land, and I arrived here at 23 right out of college. Early in my life, I learned a lot about leadership, fundraising, and philanthropy from my years in Girl Scouts. It was during those years on a trip to San Francisco that our Girl Scout troop literally camped out in sleeping bags in a luxury hotel, the Mark Hopkins, located on Nob Hill. Their public relations person arranged a photo op with the San Francisco Chronicle. They covered our Shirley Temple cocktail hour at the top of the Mark, and that is when I knew I wanted a career in journalism and public relations. I also volunteered with Bobby Kennedy for president campaign in the Northern California office and met him at 16, and it changed my life. I was supported by many during my earliest days working for ARCO at age 24, where the CEO gave me approval to publish my first newsletter, and where Tom Brennan gave me my first public relations position and guided me to become successful in that role. Both Tom and Marnie Brennan are my Alaskan family and mentors. The late and legendary Hank Rosenthal, another mentor, supported me in becoming the first member from Alaska to join the Pacific Northwest Grantmakers. We held forums on Alaska issues from education to the environment and on Alaska Native issues. We also took them traveling to Alaska Native villages, to the North Slope, and along the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. Many of these foundations are still nonprofit donors in our state today. Another important mentor, Gene Wilson, who was president of the ARCO Foundation, taught me the art of giving, the art of sharing, and the knowledge to make the most effective decisions in social investment. And he continues to be a very special person to me today. Thank you, Gene. And my friends and colleagues, I want to thank my dearest and lifelong friend, Candace Pearson Charlton, and her husband, David, and my goddaughter, Caroline. They underwrote a leadership award in my name at the Oregon State University sorority, Sigma Kappa, after high school. Candy and I came to Alaska together, and we continued to be best of friends. Thank you for nominating me for this award, Candy, and my dear Alaska friends, Judy Brady and Mickey Becker. I have two devoted sisters I'd like to thank, Linda and Olivia, and my wonderful children, Kathleen and Garrett. They are the stars of my existence. I know that my work is not done. I have much more to do, and I must continue because my chair still rocks. So thank you, everyone, and the Alaska Women's Hall of Fame and the Anchorage Senior Activity Center's Board of Directors and staff. And again, congratulations to the inductees tonight. Thank you.